Hi Virgo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of June 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. So keep in mind this is general for the remainder of your month. So just take what resonates and of course leave the rest behind. And as well, I do want to thank you in advance for your love and support by liking this video. Of course, leaving me a comment or two down below and subscribing to this beautiful channel if you haven't done so already. It did not mean to describe the channel as beautiful, as Spirit speaks through me. So I do feel as if a lot of you Virgos will be spoken through in the second half of the month, and that being quite significant. We'll keep it simple and pull from the Gilded Tarot Royale deck, and let's start and do some shuffling. I'm now hearing stay focused. It's all up to you. It's up to you. I feel like there's a level of a reminder the ball's in your court and in your hand. I feel as if you have a decision or two to make. You may feel as if you are making a change, or people just look to you for your advice or for your guidance in one way, shape, or form. For Virgo, we have two coming up for the center. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. You may feel like it's this crawling kind of feeling, a slow progression to get to a new financial investment and or a new job, something you desire, taking a focus, being on your mind in the second half of the month. I truly feel as if you are meant to acquire what you're meant to, in that it could potentially be what you're thinking about wanting to move towards, or it could just be that you have a blockage or two you need to remove, okay? That's for a select few drawn to this reading. I do sense that you're very spiritually connected, again, being spoken through. There are moments where that happens and you wouldn't have been able to communicate what was meant to if they didn't speak through you. Feathers, stuff of that nature are going to be plopped on your path. Odd wording, that was key wording. And I just feel as if you are thinking about your footsteps, your imprints, right? What you've accomplished up until this point and how much more there is to accomplish. I truly feel as if you're going to see things developing before your very eyes. When you have an opportunity to show off, do it. Okay, as I'm drawn to the peacock, I truly feel like people need to see how much you've changed, or just get to know you a little bit better. When you feel this sort of almost Mercury retrograde way of being take over you, where you feel like you can't rush through things, right? Could be potentially for a lot of you Spirit taking over and saying, listen, you can accomplish with ease. You can do this in a peaceful manner. And maybe partially to show others how to go about it in that peaceful manner, non-stressful manner, but also for your benefit, okay? There's no need to rush. Time is on your side and everything will get done the way it's meant to, how it's meant to, at the right time, okay? Timing is key is what I'm hearing. You may be thinking about making sure you're on time for a work opportunity or for a meeting, or just in general. I feel like you're structuring your days quite nicely, but don't overdo it, all right? Some flexibility needs to be put into the mix. Ace of Pentacles, all right? Thinking about, again, that new job, that new investment. It could be a move of residence, a new car, something of the sort. I feel like for some of you, it could be multiple. I do sense that money is on your mind. Did you hear how things changed in the tone of the reading as I started talking about money? I feel like you're very serious, very passionate about making money, about different streams of income taking place, or about migrating in order to make more money, okay? I'm not playing games. I'd like to make money. But there are going to be moments where you do have fun in the second half of the month to loosen things up or just to enjoy oneself a bit more. Because I do sense like Sagittarius's reading as they connect, as they move through them, you could be overly serious a lot throughout the month, all right? Thinking about the beginning of a work opportunity or a career choice, you know what I mean, a job or a business. Thinking about the beginning of which, potentially a need to remind oneself why you got into it originally. It's okay if you have a job that you work just to make money and it's not your passion. But I feel like some of you thinking about how you should have something more fulfilling, or you could be thinking about how something does give you both, okay? That fulfillment, that satisfaction, and a paycheck or money flowing in. All right, it's going to differ from case to case, but fulfillment or lack thereof which is on the mind. What else do we have for Virgo? 511, look up that angel number meaning. 511, there's a message for you. We have the Queen of Swords. Naturally, I'm just noticing they were all pentacle energy, right? And we were talking about how money's on your mind. But I really feel like you're thinking about cutting out an opportunity to replace it with another. Or you could be thinking about cutting out your car choice and replacing that with another one. Or your housing situation. It could be more than one of what I just mentioned. But I feel like you desire the new and need to keep the hope alive when it comes to things feeling quite slowly paced in getting to where you need to. You will recognize that you have a talent that you forgot about or haven't put to use in a long time that is going to play a key role in the upcoming months. Not the second half, but a reminder that you still can do that, or you did it once, or you need to kind of dust it off and improve on it, right? Is going to benefit your money-making path. Okay, interesting wording. I do feel like underneath it all, you do somewhat expect the worst, whether that's within a living situation because things have been a bit rocky, or within a job situation, or it could be with your money. Okay, however it works for you. It could be more than one thing. Try to keep things positive and optimistic, as I feel you could be picking up on someone else's pessimistic energy, or just simply keeping it positive and optimistic is going to be your best route. And being drawn to the doorknob in this realm, I feel like you're being pushed to open a door and leave a situation temporarily to cool off, or just give yourself some peace of mind because the energy is not perfect or healthy in that moment, or you could just need a break from work. Okay, there's no wrongdoing in going and taking a walk in the midst of your workday. I feel like that could benefit you greatly, regardless of whether you work from home or not. What else do we have for Virgo? 10 of Wands. I feel like there's just something about your situation, whether it's at home or it's at work. It could be when you're running your business and obstacles coming into play. I feel like there could be a noisy situation you're wrapped up with where things feel heavy. This could be more so representing how much you have on your plate, Virgo, as I do feel like you feel the inclination to move slowly a lot of the time, but it could feel as if things are weighing you down, all right? Now hearing it's not your energy to carry. So you could definitely be very empathic, which could benefit you for your work, but also doesn't need to be a burden. 9 of Swords. There is part of you that is just needing to compare the moments when you are lacking that stress and when things feel heavy. Or there could be moments in the second half of the month where you feel this lack of stress, but things feel heavy. And so I need to just adjust, or just a reminder of why you desire an upgrade in one way, shape, or form, okay? Or multiple. Ooh. Inappropriately placed, I just was made a bit nervous, and energy adjusted my way of being, my literal breath, okay? Breathing. King of Cups, excuse me. I feel as if you're confident, you're manifesting quite nicely, but everything's going to happen when it's meant to. You could be manifesting something, that, again, it could be that upgrade, but you need to ride the waves until then, make the best until the best, and recognize that certain emotions are coming to be for a reason. Don't allow that manifestation to be wrapped up or intertwined with your emotions, as that could be adding a heaviness as well. That reminder will come through. I feel as if, again, there's going to be a reminder that you could be manifesting a change or something you desire, but it's going to happen at its destined timing. You can't force it, all right? Bear with me. I do feel as if you are thinking about moving towards something, and for whatever reason, when you think about it, it makes you feel emotional, and it might be because you doubt it's going to come to be. But again, divine timing, my friend, divine timing. Some of you might be thinking about wanting a specific somebody, even if you don't know who that is, to rush in and save you or help you out in one way, shape, or form. I feel like there are helping hands around, but you may be declining them at this time. Thinking about sailing towards new waters, new days, a better situation, more success. Although I do feel like you are successful in the second half of the month, gaining a level of justice, even though you feel quite blinded to the future. And now they're saying balance it out, balance things out for yourself. All right. I feel as if, again, you're thinking about a new beginning with the Fool card, but you're pushed to have some fun. Okay. Enjoy yourself in the second half of the month, as I feel there is certain limitations or you feel a bit trapped and a bit overly serious. All right. And there could potentially be some healing that needs to take place before whatever it is you desire to comes to be down the line. All right. And try to focus on the positives. The optimism needs to be alive as you do succeed in certain ways, but it might be hard to focus on just that. All right. Again, everything happens when it's meant to. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.